Good morning, y'all. Well, whatever time you're watching this, thank y'all so much. I am back in Ohio. I just woke up, had long drives. I didn't really film a whole lot on our drive up here because it pretty much rained the entire time. So anyways, we're here. Actually, this summer, I'm going to be up here 4 times throughout the summer. And so I was thinking, okay, what am I going to do? Show y'all kind of what's around as far as a pilgrimage or pilgrimage ideas. And I think I've come up with a few things for this time. Well, the main reason I'm here is because I'm graduating, as hopefully you saw in my previous videos. I talked a little bit about it, but today is kind of a free day today. So my family and I, we're gonna go just into Ohio. It's like halfway between Steubenville and Cleveland. There's a beautiful basilica shrine to Our Lady of Lebanon. I'll talk a little bit more about her in just a little bit, but first, I gotta go take a shower.
That's better. Okay, so before we head out, I've gotta go to Kohl's, not a sponsor, to go get a dress shirt because I realized mine has stains on it and just looks nasty. So I gotta go get one for graduation tomorrow.
Dad, get out in the door.
You did. All right, we made it. It is actually not that bad. It's actually a little chilly out here. There is the church. There's the Basilica Shrine. There's my daughter running off to go see it. And yeah, let me set down this pizza and talk a little bit more about Our Lady of Lebanon. I am inside right now the chapel, and that's why it's kind of echoey in here, up above the replica of the statue of Our Lady of Lebanon. So just a little bit of a backstory to this shrine, to who Our Lady of Lebanon is. Now, first you have to know where the country Lebanon is, and it's just north of Israel, present-day Israel. And if you know your scripture, if you've heard the cedars of Lebanon mentioned many times throughout scripture, Psalms, 1st and 2nd Kings, in fact, the cedar that helped build the temple of Jerusalem from Solomon was the cedar of Lebanon, which came from Lebanon. So Lebanon is also believed where Jesus and Mary walked and roamed, especially in the northern part. So the footsteps of Jesus and Mary touched what's present day Lebanon. It's a very holy site, a holy place over in the Middle East. Soon after Jesus' death and resurrection, we see the early Christians in that area have a true devotion to Our Lady and wanted to devote themselves to the patroness of Our Lady, and thus became Our Lady of Lebanon. So fast forward a few centuries later, we see the French, I'm not sure who, I was trying to look this up before I started recording, but I couldn't find it, but the statue of Our Lady of Lebanon came from a French sculptor who eventually created the statue in what's present-day Lebanon. Our Lady of Lebanon, there's many churches dedicated. In fact, I was really intrigued by this shrine because there is a church in my DFW area that's Our Lady of Lebanon, and it's run by the Order of the Maronites. It's a sect of the Eastern Church, but it's recognized in the Latin Church. And I don't have time to get into all of the different sects and rites, if you will, but the Maronite rite, what's so beautiful, what's amazing about them is they do their liturgy in Aramaic, which is the same language that Jesus spoke. So if you want to go to a mass and you want to hear the words of the Last Supper in the language Jesus spoke, in the authentic, take this all of you and eat of it, for this is my body. Take this all of you, this is the chalice of my blood. And you want to hear it in the words of Christ. Try and go to a Maronite church. You will hear the words of Christ. And it's so moving and so beautiful. So just a couple of other quick things about this specific Basilica Shrine. It is based in Ohio. It's kind of in the eastern part. It's halfway between Steubenville and Cleveland. It's in, I think it's Jackson, Ohio, or North Jackson, Ohio. But if you search basilica shrine of Our Lady of Lebanon, it should pull up. It should be one of the first things. But it's North Jackson, Ohio. They do have the capability of accommodating groups. So if you're planning to take a pilgrimage here, whether you're with a small group or a large group, they can help you with that. They've got they can provide meals for you. It seems like it's a really large campus. I think they said it's like 80 acres around here. It's absolutely gorgeous, and would definitely consider taking a group here if you're looking for a place for prayer and to pray in this beautiful church. And if you have a priest, I mean, this is an amazing chapel right below, like I said, the statue, which I'll show y'all in just a second.
Jason Spooner.